TCMS, I'm Ara Sayonara. I'm Ara Shikaina B. Ramirez, your one and only Ara Sayonara. When someone says cartoons, most people think they're just for kids. But the truth is, some of the greatest life lessons are hidden inside animated films. They teach us about family, dreams, failure, kindness, identity, and even the future. Good day, TC Mayors. You're tuned into TCMS Connect, where information meets inspiration. Today, we're counting down the top 5 cartoons every student should watch. These aren't just something that are entertaining. They're stories that can inspire us as a student and as people. As we go through this each film, think about this question. What lesson can I apply to my own life? Let's begin. Alright, so Up seems like a simple animated movie about an old man who ties thousands of balloons to his house and floats away on an adventure. But beneath the colorful balloons is a story about love, loss, regret, healing, and finding purpose again. Carl and Ellie dreamed of traveling to Paradise Falls together. Time passed before they could fulfill their dreams. Ellie passed away. Carl wasn't only grieving the loss of his wife, he was grieving the life they never got to live. How often do we do the same? Postpone our happiness because we believe it belongs in the future. Life will not always follow the plans you've carefully written. Some dreams will arrive later than expected. Some will never happen at all. But that doesn't mean your story is over. Sometimes the ending you feared becomes the beginning of a different adventure. So, don't spend your life waiting for the perfect moment to finally start living. Because one day you'll realize the ordinary moments you almost overlooked were the ones that mattered most. Alam niyo ba, TC Mayors, even when life gets so bad and those you love the most and planned your future life with leaves or has left you behind is one of the saddest part. Pero, yung to lose someone that bad and to learn again or to gain trust again and have your planned future with somebody else is something that will bring your spark back. So, don't be scared when you're only by yourself for the time. Because sooner or later, may darating din sa buhay mo na sasamahan ka at gagabayan ka. Next on our list is Wall-E.
And that is all that love's about. And we'll recall when time runs out. That is.
The film takes us hundreds of years into the future, where Earth has become unlivable because people consume more than they cared for. Mountains, garbage replaced nature, and humans became so dependent on technology that they stopped even working, exercising, and even having real conversation with one another. Does that sound familiar, DC Mayors? Because today, many of us spend hours scrolling through social media. because we're sitting right beside their friends. Yet, everyone is looking at their phones instead of talking to each other. Technology is one of the greatest tools ever created, but it should never control the way we live. We should use the technology wisely to connect, learn, and create, not to replace genuine relationships or human. Our responsibility is to care for the world around us. Use technology wisely, care for the environment, and never let virtual takes place. Real life connection. If one small robot could remind humanity, what does it mean to care? Imagine the difference one student could make. Isang malaking issue sa mundo ang excessive use ng artificial intelligence. Ginawa ito para sa makabuluhang bagay, ngunit dapat tayo bilang estudyante ay matutong wag maging depende sa AI. At isipin lagi ang kapaligiran, kasi imbis mapaunlad natin ang kapaligiran, nakatutok na rin tayo sa mga AI devices. Isa rin tong aral na wag magmadali sa kung ano ang uso. Mas magandang dahan-dahan na may magandang dulot. Let's head to our third movie, Meet the Robinsons.
Next spring, two of the world's greatest minds are in a race to create the most astonishing invention ever imagined.
Prepare to be amazed!
One is in it for the glory,
I invented it! Me!
the other
Where are we going?
to find a family he's never had.
This family's a little different.
Now here's what you gotta do. You gotta help me find my teeth.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Meet the Robinsons.
I haven't slept in 8 days! I've got the caffeine patch! Each patch is the equivalent of 12 cups of coffee. You can stay awake for days with no side effects. Ah! Sorry.
Coming to theaters next spring.
One of Disney's most underrated masterpieces, Meet the Robinsons. Louis is an orphan who dreams of becoming a great inventor. Unfortunately, his inventions fail again and again and again. If you've ever failed an exam, lost a competition, been rejected, or felt like you weren't good enough, Louis understands exactly how you feel. One of the most powerful message in the movie is keep moving forward. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake teaches us something. Every unsuccessful attempt prepares us for the next opportunity. So, never let one bad grade or one rejection convince you that your story is over. Every setback is simply another reason to keep learning, keep growing, keep moving forward. Sabi nga sa movie, keep moving forward. Kumbaga, kahit anong kamalian or failures ang kalalabasan ng ating plano o gustuhin, dapat nakatatak sa isipan natin na huwag sumuko. Dahil failures ay isang bagay upang matuto at mahusay lalo ang ating layunin. Kaya, here we go. TC Mayors, we are going to have a break in 1 minute. Let's wait and I'll be back.
Many years ago, this candle blessed our family with a miracle. Our house, our casita, came to life with magic.
La casita.
Roar! Let's go! In time, every member of our family
Cecilia, up top!
was given their own magical gift.
I understand you.
I'm
I'm not super strong like Luisa.
The donkeys got out again.
On it!
Or effortlessly perfect like Señorita Perfecta Isabella. But Mama, why am I the only one that didn't get a gift?
You're just as special as anyone else in this family.
You just healed my hand with an arepa con queso.
Casita?
What's going on?
The magic is in danger. We gotta get out of here!
We must protect our home. We must protect our family.
This is my chance. I will save the magic. Wait, how do I save the magic?
I'm losing my gift!
Mirabel, the fate of the family is gonna come down to you.
I can't do this.
Let me help you. The rats told me everything. Don't eat those.
Even in our darkest moments, there's light where you least expect it. A lot of stairs. But at least I'll have a friend. Nope, he flew away immediately. Quitter!
Our fourth movie, Encanto. Everyone in the magical family has a magical gift, except Mirabelle. Imagine growing up while everyone around you seems more talented than you. One sibling is incredibly strong, another can heal people, another hears everything. Meanwhile, you feel ordinary. Well, many students experience this every day. Some compare grades, others compare talents, some compare appearance, some compare achievements. Because of comparison, we begin believing we're not enough. But Encanto teaches us something beautiful. Our value doesn't come from our achievements or worth isn't measured by awards. Sometimes the greatest gift is simply being ourselves. Mirabelle didn't have magical powers, yet she became the person who healed the entire family. Don't compare your journey with someone else's because everyone has different strengths. Your uniqueness is your gift. Sabi nga, bilang estudyante, alam kong di may iwasang i-compare ang sarili sa iba dahil sa mataas na ekspektasyon o nakapaligid sa atin. Lalo na't iba't iba tayo ng characteristics sa nakapaligid sa atin, minsan mas gugustuhin ng iba na maging katulad na nakakarami. Pero, mas maganda na tularan natin si Mirabel na kakaiba. Ngunit, tumaya at pinagkitiwalaan ang sarili sa lahat ng paraan at naging daan pasalahatan.
Hi, my name is Ali, and this is just a regular day for me. Saying that the creatures of this valley don't get along is a bit of an understatement.
Hey!
Big dumb sack of feathers, come and get me, huh?
Oh!
Come on!
Watch it!
Whoa! Whoa!
Look out!
Ah! This isn't my body! Get these feathers off of me!
Where are my beautiful feathers? Where are my beautiful wings?
I'm stuck in here! Somebody help!
What did you do?
You nutcake!
We need to switch bodies again. Wrong body! Sounds fun!
We have to find another one of those pods.
I've seen them by the Great Waterfall. Let's go.
Come on, hurry.
I don't fly. What am I supposed to do, huh? I'm supposed to just raise my wings and all that. Oh!
Ouch.
Thanks to you, I'm even further away from getting home.
Oh, please, I'm short, hairy, and pretty much everything in the valley wants to eat me.
I think we could take him.
Are you nuts?
We're gonna die!
Trust me, Ollie! Sam! Ollie! Sam!
of the valley need our help. Never trust any other creature. We're stronger together.
Sorry, Buster, but from now on, I am your ride or die.
Don't worry, I'm gonna distract them.
How are you gonna distract the wolves?
I'm gonna be their lunch.
I called dibs on the head.
At first glance, Swap is an exciting animated adventure, but underneath the action and humor is a meaningful lesson about empathy, understanding, and teamwork. The story follows two characters who suddenly find themselves living each other's life. At first, they struggle to understand one another because they come from completely different worlds. They each believe that the other has it easier, but as they experience each other's life, firsthand, they began to realize that everyone has their own struggles, fears, and responsibilities. As a student, this is a lesson we often need to remember. It's easy to make assumptions about classmates, but the truth is, we never really know. Another important lesson from the movie is the value of teamwork. Even though the two main characters are different and often disagree, they eventually realize that they can accomplish more by working together than by working alone. As students, we also encounter people with different personalities, beliefs, and strengths. Learning to respect those differences and work together helps us become better classmates, leaders, and friends. Before you judge someone, choose to understand them. Behind every smile is a story. Behind every struggle is a battle. And behind every show, empathy is kindness. To show empathy and respect when we learn to see the world through someone else's eyes, we don't just build better friendship. We became better people. Matuto tayong umadapt sa sitwasyon. Magtiwala sa isa't isa upang may teamwork, ngunit ang pagtitiwala ay dapat may limitasyon. Dahil sa paligid natin, di natin alam kung ligtas tumuwa. And that's it. We're going to have a break and I'll be back, TC Mayers. Sometimes the greatest teachers aren't found inside the classroom. They're found in the stories. Ayun na nga, TC Mayers. After everything that we've seen or we've heard, may gusto lang akong i-share na experience about cartoon movies. And since child pa ako, favorite ko siya. And even the Frozen ones, I've always waited for the updates for it. Kasi parang naging part na siya ng childhood ko. And even though yung Frozen is just some childish thing para sa iba, meron talagang hidden meaning about it. And sa Frozen na yun, it's not just Frozen kasi sabi ko nga, lahat ng story, there's something beneath it. And siguro Frozen became one of my favorite kasi nga si Elsa, she's one of the strongest girl na I've seen. And diba nga, a lot of people like those movie kasi parang relate sila na ang cute ng ano, animated like that. And for a student, hindi lahat talaga madali, right? And these are movies na sinasuggest ko para panoorin kasi alam ko na need natin ng time na mag-relax and hindi lang dapat puro stress and struggles kundi dapat mag-relax din tayo and manood. And hindi natin kailangan magkaroon ng ng doubt sa sarili natin kasi alam kong kaya nating lahat 'yan and we're going to accomplish this year and this is going to be a helpful reminder sa lahat na huwag i-pressure yung sarili. Because sooner or later, may opportunities na lagi nandyan. And we're going to be back in 1 minute again, TC Mayors. Sometimes the greatest teachers aren't found inside a classroom. They're found in the stories we watch. Thank you for joining us today. If this live stream inspired you, share it with your classmates and let us know in the comments which movie animated has taught you the biggest life lesson. This is your Ara reminding you that learning doesn't stop when the credits roll. Have an amazing day, TC Mayor. See you in the next live stream. Bye!
Tira.